In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Big Stars Mercedes Actros for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be having a look at the Mercedes-Benz Big Stars Arocs and Actros. Well, there's two in here. As you can see, it takes up a few of the slots. There's the Actros there, and there's the arse. Oh, look, I'm going to take a look at the Arocs. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's check that out, shall we? Alright, jumping to customize. Oh, well, we are, before we go any further, we are actually in the Mercedes-Benz truck dealer in Geneva. Okay, so now let's have a look at the cabins. Now, with this one here is only one cabin, one chassis, 3 different engines. We've got it's the Mercedes engine ranging from 517 horsepower up to 625 horsepower. We have transmission of 12 speed, 16 speed, 12 speed with retarder, and 16 speed with retarder. So only a couple of choices there. Now over to the interior. Now this is just the interior that's used straight out of normal Euro trucks. And you've got UK side, which is working properly, which is good. I know a lot of people do actually like the right-hand drive side as well. So look, I'm gonna try drive with that today. Now, paint jobs. There's a few different paint jobs to choose from here. You got your whites, reds, you got your custom color, and yes, you can see that the custom color does work. There we go. Silver. There's grey. There's metallic, and there we go. There's the first color. There is the second color, and there is the third. Now you can't really see it there, but there you go. Now you can see it. That's a bit better. You see that a bit better. You got a whole heap of other skins in there as well, which is pretty cool. And I don't know what a Kadzau is, but anyway, heavy, because Kadzau heavy haulage, I guess. West of Scotland heavy haulage, and there's a couple of the icons from in the game. Couple of the companies, sorry, from within the game. Also has the black bear, white bear, special transport, and heavy charge. So there you go. There's a few different options there for you. I think I'm just going to chuck on this one here, whatever that is, Arestin, whatever. I'm just going to use that one. That looks good. Now, accessories. There is a few different accessories on here. So you've got your plate. See how it says Big Stars plate? There's generated. That's from your World of Trucks profile. And there is another generated. It's just the plate. That one there's got a cover on it. Then you've got texture. It says Big Stars. I believe you should be able to go in there and put whatever you want on there. So, and there's Big Stars underneath. Oh no, there it is down the bottom there. There's the number plate down the bottom, I see. I couldn't see that before. Let's see what happens generated. See what it does. There's your bumper. So there's attached map A, attached map B. Now I couldn't see the difference. I'm zooming in here and I really just can't see the difference there. Maybe it's just something I'm just not looking at. I don't know. Is it on the back? Hang on, let's spin around to the back. Does that change the back attachment or something? No, it doesn't. I thought it might have changed that. Well, I don't know, but anyway, that one there is a cover. So a little rubber cover that sits over the top that you can have. We'll just put the rubber cover on, I think. Why not? Now, there's a bull bar. Bull bar on there. And just on there is the grill. So you can paint the grill. Now, also you can add a whole heap of different things in there as well. So a whole lot of lights if you want. And just above that, again, you can paint that or just leave it black or whatever you want. You know what? I'm actually going to change it to black. There we go. And probably does look better with paint, but that's alright. Doesn't matter. Then you can go and put signs. There's your signs all over the place. You can chuck your signs. wherever. Plenty of signs, plenty of long last, plenty of you know, places that you can chuck signs. Now, are they sitting on there properly? Yeah, they are. And also over here as well, there's signs. You can just go nuts with signs. What other signs they got? See, there's heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of different signs. Bread last. Oh, but bread's gonna last a bit longer. Then we go over to here, which is your number plate. Again, you've got your big stars or whatever on either side. And that is, if you have a look closely, there is your badge there. You can debadge it, put one there or there, wherever you want. Then we have, which is the plastic bit of paint, and there we go, all painted, which is that trimming bit there, which is pretty cool. I'll probably put just plastic. Why not? Now, there's the co-driver's plate. Is that co-driver's? It says co-driver's plate, and there's the driver's plate. There we go. Because we changed it on the sides there. Haha, that's why. Then we have the mirrors. You've got black, paint, and paint and chrome. I like the paint and chrome. I think that's pretty cool. There we have is the front mirror. You can paint that or paint the whole thing. Remember, if you want to paint that bit there, you do have to go down to that bit there to paint it. Which I think I'll leave it on that, actually. Looks better. Sun visor just up there. You only get a choice of 2. I'm going to leave that stock. And then just up there is, you know, your logo on the top. So there's a couple of different kinds of logos. Now, again, you probably can change those logos, but we'll just leave the Big Stars one on there for now. Let's see, there's your flag. You got your flag pack comes with this as well, so you can add in a whole heap of different flags. I'm going to put the Aussie one on, and make sure we do that on the other side as well. There we go. There's the mirror on that side there. You can paint that, or just paint the whole lot, or have half paint and plastic. Up the very top there is the light bar. Now, I do like this light bar. It's got many different kinds. So you've got just your anchor points. Then you've got your Mirage with 6+12. See, so there's a few different choices there. And you can add heaps of stuff on here, like you normally can. So it's quite good. A few different other kinds that you can add on there. There's that one. I like that. Very nice. A few different spots there. I think I'm going to add that one there. And also, it gives you a whole heap of spots to put on, you know, whatever you want, really. I'm going to chuck that horn there. And let's put on spotlight there. And spotlight there. There we go. Right, now up to the very top is the beacon. There we go. You can put on space or bonfire, whichever you like. Down the side there is the badge. Now, it's very, very hard to see there. I don't know if you can see that. But there's no badge. There's little, puts it down below. And then there's the badge up above there. So I'm just going to leave it where it is. And then you got door handles, plastic, paint, or chrome. I like paint and chrome on this. Looks really good. Then you got that badge over there. Now, one of these changes what it shows, and the other one, see how it changes position? The other one changes the other bits. See? I find that weird, but anyway. Never mind, we'll leave it like that. Then there's the side panel. You can have that as plastic. Why would you? And then there's paint. Then on the side there is the guards. Sorry, the what is it again? Door steps. Door steps is what they are. Yeah, those things. And then we have the wheels, which is the standard rims and tires. And we will put on. Let's see. Where's standard chrome? I just want standard paint, standard gloss. The standard gloss will do. And we'll put on chrome nuts, and leave the hub, and we'll put on just the standard cover, or we can put on Mercedes, whichever. There we go. Going to the back here, we want those there, and gloss, standard gloss is what we want. Painted nuts and Mercedes covers. There we go. Better finish off the rest of these tires, because otherwise I forget and we end up with something that looks really weird. Nuts, there we go. And then we have the cover. What cover are we going to put on there? Not DAF, no. No, we just put those ones on. And there we go. Not dark silver, standard gloss. Nuts, paint your nuts, and then we'll put on those covers. There we go. Right. Now, we got that. Now, this there is side panel. It changes the tank. So you got battery, HP, LP, storage box 2, and storage box there. Now, I actually thought that would have been a tank there, but obviously not. The tank, as you know, is up here. It's a massive big tank up there. So you got storage boxes there. Moving around, and we have got, there's your tower, but you can't remove that. It basically stays there. And there's some covers. Now the covers are over here. There's your cover there. See? A few different kinds. And I actually like that one there. Well, actually, no, let's put the paint open. There we go. Now, up the back here, it's a little bit harder to see up the back here. I don't know. It looks like you can see it, but it's just harder than normal. But you can actually change the guards, as you can see. I'm going to put those ones on. And then there we have is the rear attachment. I don't know if you can see it properly. I'm trying to sort of get it in an angle where you can, but it's really hard. I think I'm just going to put that on there. And then we have the generated number plate, or, you know, your textured number plate, whichever you want on there. Over there is just, that's it. You've got a stock exhaust box. That's all you can do. Can't do anything else. The rest of these dots we've had a look at. And that is pretty much it for the outside. Right, let's jump on the inside. Now, going from right to left, we have the main mirrors. And they don't really change. Oh, they do. There we go. They do change. Sorry. But yeah, because it's paint and chrome. So there we go. And then you can do the flags. There is a GPS if you want. There's your driver's plate. The steering wheel. You can only change the steering wheel to 2 different kinds. Up there is, what's that? That is windshield dots. So you can go and add in different stuff. There you go. There's your pendant, Mercedes pendant. That is your sun visor. Then we have curtains up the top. And then, right up there, you can have your dangly thing. Only a small amount of dangly things in there, not like the other ones that have all of them, which is, you know, I like them much better. Then we have our little accessories there. We can go and put in whatever we like hula hula. And a cup. Put in some kind of cup in there, SCS cup, there we go. And down there you can go and put a hat or whatever you want on there. That was your co-driver's plate. That's your mirror up the top there, you can change that. That is your flag. There's your main mirrors again. There's the passenger side mirror. On the seat you can have your bags or whatever you want on there, computer. And then down there, there is, you can have esky bags or whatever. Why you need to have an esky there is beyond me, because right there is eskies. It's a fridge there. Okay, so no needed. No need. Well, that is pretty much it. Let's confirm this. 290,000, wow. And let's do a trade-in on the last mod. And let's see how it goes. Now, if this one does win the weekly drive, guys, I think I'll probably do a heavy haul on this one. Because if you have a look, this is definitely a heavy haul truck. So I think the winner this week has already been decided by the looks of it. And I think we're going to do a heavy haul on that one anyway. So, but make sure you get in and vote, guys. Very important to vote. Doesn't look like there's any big holes or anything like that in this mod, so very nice. See, nothing that's, you know, an eyesore or protruding out, making it look ugly or anything. Right. Let's fix up the track IR. There we go. And let's jump on the outside. Now, there's only going to be the standard Mercedes sound here. See, just the standard Mercedes sound. Now, let's see. What else we got? Horn. Air horn. Then we have wipers. Wipers are working. Yep. Flashes. Got the flashes. Normal lights. There's the lights. And high beams. There's high beams are working. Spin around to the back, which we sort of can. There we go. Brake lights and reverse lights. Wow, that's some pretty damn good reverse lights right there. We did high beams, beacons. Beacons are working on the top there. Oh, there we go. There is tag lift. There it is. Awesome. So we can drop that back down. And let's have a look on the inside. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. There's the wipers are working, which is good. Turn those off. Let's cross your fingers, push display. Yes, display is working. Very good. And that looks pretty good. Turn those flashes off. Oh, helps if I have the clutch in. And now let's take it for a drive. And I think I've chosen the wrong gearbox. See, there was a big jump there between 4 and that went right up to 15 for some reason. Yeah, see, there we go. My shifter is configured incorrectly, I think. It was doing this to me the other day, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Damn, it changed configuration. That's a bummer. Well, it's look, it seems to be driving quite well. And seems to be handling, you know, quite good. I mean, just the same as what you would normally expect it to. What's that? We're in 5. We haven't got a green light yet. Oh, now we have. And yeah, it's fine. I mean, it drives exactly how you would expect it to drive. I wouldn't have thought it would have driven any other different way, but you never know. Sometimes you got to test these things, because once the modders made their changes, they sometimes mess around with the actual files that affect the driving, and that can be a big problem sometimes. But not with this mod. That's perfectly fine. So guys, it looks good, it sounds good, it drives well, but is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, that's not up to me, guys, that's up to you. Oh, excuse me. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make your vote count, guys. Really make it count, because voting's very important. If you don't vote, some other truck's gonna win. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for me today. If this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.